baby? Beautiful. I have some new little toys I want to show you. Come on out. Since the last time I saw you.
This is because I screwed up last week.
Oh, no, you're fine. Are you sure?
Yeah, I felt bad about that.
100%?
Yep.
Alrighty. Appreciate you. What up, gentlemen? Alright, we got you in there. So, one of the new little things I've got, new camera.
Yep.
So we'll have an instant replay camera that's right up there, so you'll be able to see your swing after you swing. Okay. Another thing, got my deal with my the bat company down at Colorado Springs. Okay, so this is a paddle bat. This is something that you'll be able to use when you're warming up. Okay. This is my rope bat. It's official now, baby. It's official. We've got. This is going to be something in a few years we'll have you rocking out. Okay. I'm looking to have a smaller one made for us. But it's got 2 handles. Check that thing out. What? Yeah. You know who Ty Cobb is? You ever heard that name? Ty Cobb, former. He's in the Hall of Fame.
He used to sharpen his spikes.
Oh, he was a bad man. Good baseball player. Bad man. We got this overload bat. Feel that thing, dude. Whoa, yeah. And these are all of our demo bats. So this is their like real bats. This is a 30-inch right there for you, dude. Okay, so if we ever need to, we can test out some of their bats. And then these are all the different kind of handles that he makes. So if we ever want to try it out, you can customize everything, and all my guys get 15% off with him. Whew.
Past couple weeks, he's been like throwing his hips out before he's swinging. He's making good contact. He's just got zero power.
I gotcha. So.
And he's dipping his head and pulling up too.
It is going to be a little bit, and I'll throw it up on here for us. Do you have any video of it? And if not, that's totally fine. Totally fine. No worries. I'm going to pull up some like, who's your favorite player? Who? That's right. Which is awesome. So I'll actually pull up Ted Williams' swing. I'm going to be right up there for you too, bud. Ted Williams. How we doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Can I show you flip balls for you?
Some what?
Some balls with flips?
Go for it.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome, sir. One of those baby blues, yes, sir.
Swing a bat, but you learn how to cut a perfect slice.
Ciao, Jersey Mike's, baby. All right, sir. So we are going to see a little bit, and I can actually make it to where this is slow motion. So we are going to see those hips open up a little bit beforehand. And one thing that we're looking for is they call it like the kinetic chain. And so if we're able to, when we go through our swing, staying in the ground, but having these hips go first, and that is almost allowing the bat to become like a whip. And so when you're having a whip go, you're having the handle is what's leading. So essentially this is like the handle. And then you have the middle part of the whip. That's what the trunk is going to be. And then the last thing that will come through is that like last piece, and that's going to allow the barrel to have a lot of acceleration. But then also on the flip side, we don't want to just be going like willy-nilly out here for no reason. The ball's not there, and then only have kind of that. So there's going to be, like, it is nice to be able to see. Holden, if you could also work center field and pull side. Thank you, sir. We just got the plywood wall kind of estimated. So we should have that in here in like the next week, I hope. And so it is going to be a little bit where those hips are going first, but we want to make sure, like, let's imagine we were throwing a baseball. Let me see you slow motion, act like you're throwing a baseball. Boom, see how those hips are opening up? That's perfect. But that's only when we're about to what?
About to.
Throw it, right? Yeah. We don't want to go like this. Right? Yeah. Same thing when we're hitting, we don't want to go. Okay? Yeah. We kind of want to be one clean motion, and we want to almost to where you feel like if you were to hold your right hand out, when you would turn, you would go through and catch the baseball. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay? And that's going to be a big part about it is that timing piece. If you're really early, it's going to struggle. If you're really late, you're going to struggle. Timing is really important for it, okay? Boom! Mr. Ted Williams. Let's watch that thing one more time. Just a little bit too. So there's a couple different theories on it. It's like Cody Bellinger, he does the same thing. So he actually strides with his toes pointed straight to center field. And so he starts with his hips kind of closed. And then as he strides, whenever he's ready to swing, he does like a very quick kind of everything all at once. And then that's how his comes through. It all just kind of varies and changes and stuff like that. And let's see if we can get his heel's still in the air. There you go. His heel just planted. And now his hips are already opened up essentially to like the third baseman, shortstop, pitcher. And the bat still behind him a little bit. And that's how we're going to be able to kind of create that. Yeah. You ready, my guy?
Yep.
Let's get it. There we go. All right. Timing is going to be that big piece with that, massively. Let's get that frisbee.
Except the shoulder and pulling the head.
All right, you ready, Bob?
Yep.
Let's hop in that thing. Here you go, sir. Snag that for you. Okay, you remember how we played catch with the frisbee? Alrighty. Boom. Me and you are just going to go back and forth, alright? Let me see you swing it, baby. We were like, let me see you take a stride, take a swing, act like you're hitting a baseball. Let's see it. Better or worse? Oh, way better. Watch yourself. Whee! Ho-ho! Get up one time, baby. Let's see it, dude. There you go. Now, let me see you act like you're taking a swing with it. Okay? Right now we're kind of just going blah. Let me see you just like you would in a game. You set up, stride, and then throw it, okay? Take your time, get set up, put your bat up. Better. Let me see you pause. So right now we're here, and pause. Freeze. Oh, we slow down, worry about what we're doing. All of a sudden we get a good throw. You think we can do that again? Yeah. Alrighty, let me see it, dude. Great job. Not bad, sir. Watch yourself if you need to. Let me see you try and hit it up here. That's okay. Let me see you hit it up here. Not bad. Don't change what you're doing. Better. Better. That's okay. If you guys need plyos or whipples or anything like that, you can spray those. We just don't want to break any drywall. So if you want any plyos, anything, you guys go for it. Anything that's over there. Let me see it up here. Great job. Watch that replay. Look at that. All right, now we're going to go to the plyo. Okay. You remember how we do the plyo throws? I think so. I think that's what's going on. Let me see you in your stance. We're going to take a stride, and we're going to pause. Let me see our hips turn towards the pitcher. And then from right there, that's when we're going to go. Woof. Sound good?
Yep.
We'll just keep trading back and forth, okay?
Okay.
You throw me one, pick up another one, and then we'll just keep trading. Stride, pause. Let me see your hips turn towards me whenever you're ready. All right, baby, grab another. Same thing. Boom. Turn those hips. Let me see you throw it over here. There we go. Trade ya. Nice. Stride. Hip turn. There you go. Here you go, bub. Stride. Let me see those legs turn. There we go. All right. Now, stance. Stride. Let me see those hips turn. Now you notice how I held your hand here?
Yeah.
Is a little. Do you feel like you're stretching a little bit?
Yeah.
You feel like we're almost like trying to touch a toe. You feel some muscle stretching in there?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and relax. Go ahead, relax. Stand up. Right here. Boom. Okay. Why is that important? Do we know? And if not, that's okay.
It's gotta be like fluid instead of like trying to like.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, okay? And also, when we're feeling that stretch, okay, if you were trying to throw a baseball, do you want to throw a baseball from back here or right here?
Like here.
Back here or up here?
Up here.
Right here? All right, put your hand in front of your face. Put it in front of your face. The ball? Now throw it. Oh! Let me see you keep it out here. Try and throw it from right here. Okay? Now on this one, throw it from back here. Get all the way back here and throw it. Which one was easier?
Back here.
Yeah, so when we're throwing a baseball, are we trying to throw it from right here? Or are we getting back here?
Back here.
Okay? Now when we're hitting, do you want to be back here? Or do you want to be like right here?
Back here.
Yeah, so that way we have enough room to allow that whip that we just talked about, hit it, okay? You play any video games? I can't remember. Sorry. Any racing games?
No.
Any games where you drive at all?
No.
Okay.
Like a plane game, I guess.
A plane game?
Yeah.
Okay, so you drive, fly a plane?
Yeah.
How fast does your plane go?
I don't know. It doesn't say
It
the speed.
doesn't say the speed?
No.
What? Okay, let's say you're in your car with your dad. Okay? If he never gets to 70 miles an hour driving on the highway, will he ever be able to go 80?
No.
What do you have to get to first?
You gotta get to 80 before you can continue.
Yeah, we got to go to 70, then 71, 72, 73, 74. If you don't get to 70 before you get to 80, you'll never get to 80. You can't just skip it. You know what I'm saying? Same thing when we're hitting. Okay? We have to build into the swing. We can't just go here and all of a sudden go, beep, hit the ball. We got to build into that swing. The more space we kind of have to build, the further back kind of my hands are before I have to hit it, the more acceleration, the more harder I'm going to hit it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, when we're doing these, let me see you keep that hand back over back your rear foot until you are ready to, boom, go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boom, hip turn. Whenever you're ready. Atta baby, that's okay. That's okay. Here you go, sir. Same thing. Do it again. Stride. Turn. That's the best one you've done, dude. How'd that feel? Great job, baby. Great job. Okay. Now we're gonna do a little bit of a fun drill. I'm gonna have you call out the colors. Go ahead, grab your bat. Remember how all these, blue, green, and red?
Yeah.
I just want you calling out what color I throw to you, okay? Just green, blue, or red. Just calling it out. You ready, sir? Yep. Now, look straight down, don't move. See how we're kind of stepping on the white?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the chalk of the batter's box. So let me see you just, if anything, a little bit after. Perfect. You ready, sir? Call out what color you're hitting. Red. What color was that? Green. I thought you said red. Silly Willy. Red. Good. Watch your replay. Boom. Great job. Good. Atta baby. Great job. Nice. How did that feel? Single, baby. Watch that. Boom. Great job. It's all right. So it's not. It may look like it's dropping down a lot. He's actually adjusting to the pitch. So if he's doing it where every single time, or if it's a high pitch and we're still doing it, not very good. But what will happen is if that's a lower pitch, we want to take our body to it so that way we can still turn through it. If I stay tall but that ball's low and I disconnect, then that's all I've got is that, and now my swing is essentially kind of completed. So if it's a lower pitch and we're kind of going here and staying at that spot, perfect. If we're like here, that's not good. If that makes sense. Ice cold. You ready, Bob? Yep. Nice. Swing as hard as you can, right? Let me see it. Nice. Now, are we feeling later or are we feeling early? Early, so what adjustment can we make? Nice. Great job, dude. Couple more. Couple more. Nice, dude. Was that better timing? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You smoked that thing. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. How's that feel? Feels good. Great job, my guy. Keep doing it. Nice. Dude, those are 3 hits. You have smoked every single one of them. How's that feel?
Feels good.
Let me pull up that last swing a little bit, and this will kind of touch on that a little bit right here, of like what we want versus don't. So you can check that up right up here, Mr. Wyatt. Boom. So right when we are getting to foot plant, boom. This is our head right here, and we want to make sure that this just stays in the same spot throughout the swing. Sorry. So we're gonna go through. Now that we're post contact, we are a little low, but we come on back, and that's all right. So as long as throughout, from here to here, we're staying inside of it, we'll take it. If we got to this head level right there, then that'd be like a E. So I think he's still doing a good job, because if you notice, he goes from his head being there, and that's where his body, we essentially want to have his body turn around that green line with his head staying still, and we're actually going to see that really well. So we're still on the same plane as when we started. So his bat is actually accelerating all the way through, which is what we're looking for. Boom. We're at contact, and this is where we're going to get down just a hair. But if he was to keep his head right there, it'd be right in the middle. He's just like laying it down, but that's not really a exactly. And so it's one of those where I have no issue with it. Boom. And does that make sense?
So yeah, maybe I'm just hung up on the awkwardness.
And it looks where you're like, you okay? Like, chiropractor? Do we need to see somebody? Like, it is different. It is weird. He's still, like, that's why I wanted to do this drill. I want to see how much his eyes were moving. And he's calling it out, like, right away. So he's tracking it. He's seeing it. He's rotating well. He's not popping everything up with it dropping. Like, right now, he's at a 12% fly ball rate. Everything else is line drives and ground balls. So for me, he's looking good. And again, if it changes to where it's like he's not doing that after, he's doing before, that's a red flag. Same thing like earlier, where it's not a bad thing if his hips go first, but if they're going,
Moving his chest and everything first.
and so like it's not that you're wrong at all. It's just at what point does it happen. Right now, I'm fine with it. If it changes the order of when it happens, then we'll look more into it on my side of things. Hey, yo, baby, we love it. Does that make at all any sense to you, or is it just like what is it, Charlie Brown, wah, 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 wah. He's like, I just hit nukes, dude. That's what I do, baby. You ready, dude?
Yep.
Let's see it. Still calling out colors, okay? Do you think you know what color's in my hand right now?
Red.
I don't know. I'm mixing them up. So we'll see. You ready?
Yeah. Green.
What color was it?
Red.
Ha ha, you silly Willy. You ready? Nice. Make sure you swing hard. There it is, dude. There's a nice little line drive to the outfit. Watch that swing right there. Boom, baby. Yes, sir. You ready?
Red.
How do those feel, dude?
Good.
Boom. Great job. Great job. So, you ready for a little feel-good action?
Yep.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. There's an advanced fastball on there, too, that goes a lot faster. All right, sir. When you get a feel-good, show it off, okay? Don't worry about calling out the colors. We're just crushing baseballs right here. Nice. How's our timing on that? Yeah, you feel that? Let me fight. Let me see a little bit better timing on this. How much of a difference? How much of a difference? You want to get one more? Let's do it, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me see you swing as hard as you can, dude. Yeah! Woo! Yes, sir! Great job, dude. You want to get one more?
Yeah.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Nice. Swing as hard as you can. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's get a pick, my guy. Great job today. Great job, dude. That was awesome. You got a day off today or what?
I work Sunday through Wednesday, so.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. I envy you, sir.
So we just ordered a new tee because the tee broke.
Okay.
But like some good exercises with the tee is just like pulling, opposite field type stuff, just setting the tee up in different places.
100%. Another good one would kind of be if you were with him, if he had a tee, and make it to where as he's in his stance, as he's taking his stride, you just say, if you say nothing, then he goes,
Up the middle.
boom, hits it. Now, if you say like one, he needs to try and like change. So instead of going just foot down and swing, imagine it as something like he's a little bit early on. So instead of us, if we're early on, we don't want to go plant, because then that's when we start leading. So if he hears one, he's got to boom, hold, and then go just for a little bit.
Okay.
And then once he gets a little bit better at that, add in a two. So he's here, two,
Wait a little
even longer. And then if you say nothing, down.
Straight through.
And it'd be a really good one for Garrett too if they want to do it together.
Yeah, that would be cool.
They could challenge. So for Garrett, essentially think of like fastball, slider, curveball. So nothing is fastball, slider. Just going to be a hair early on, not too much, but enough where you're like, damn it, like I just rolled over. Exactly. And so just mixing that up, changing the height on it. So if he, for right now with him, like I said, if he starts to do that on the high pitches, set that thing up there. I mean, even put it up on a bucket, and it, boom, straight through off of it. And I'm actually creating one of these guys as well, to where right now the battery on the lasers are getting low, but I can make these pretty easily. And so what you do is, it's not a real bat, but essentially just seeing how fast can I like move. For him, I can like walk you through how to make it almost like a game, where he's not thinking about why he's doing it. But for Garrett, I can walk you through on like the purpose. So if we're going through, the faster we're able to essentially have this laser, it's dying on me. Come on, baby girl. Essentially, the faster we can go for the knob laser, to go from facing that way to having the barrel laser pointing at it. And so that way we're working on the acceleration of the bat without needing to use the body or the hand. Body or the hands. And so that would be a really good tee drill. I actually have, so all of these.
And have the laser shooting at the ball.
Yep, I have the knob laser shooting at the ball, and then have the barrel laser shooting at the ball. How fast can our, let me see that real quick. So the faster we can go from here to contact, the better, because then that is creating the most like centrifugal force coming around that spine, and then we're into impact to it versus building into impact. And then so every single one of these binders is full of drills.
Oh wow.
And so all of these have QR codes. So that way, if you would scan it, it would take you to a video of how to do it.
You teach this stance right here?
So I go through, and these are all of the most wild. I've got Rod Crew,
Oh my God, yeah.
and Belly, so Council, all the guys that have the most like wild kind of stances. Oh, watch yourself, brother. What you doing, baby boys? Just taking a snooze. These are all on my website, and these are all on TikTok. These are all on YouTube. And so, if he wanted to, or if
teach
Garrett,
the flat swing from the one knee.
yep. So everything, every type of drill that you can think of. So those are for one part of the swing that kind of helps. This is a different part, another part. These are all just different drills that help with different parts of the swing. So when guys are here, it's like, man, I'm struggling with, maybe let's say we are getting a little bit too much here. That's hip hinge. So they would grab this guy, and this is just full of drills that only work on helping trying that out. And so, like I said, this is all on my website. And so if him or Garrett or yourself wanted to go on, I can send you a link of like kind of where to go and find everything.
Okay.
So that way when you guys are at home, you can go through and just do one drill at a time.
Okay.
And just like, all right, which one do we like? Write that down.
Yeah.
There's, like I said, a video that will walk you guys through how to do the drill and why to do the drill. So it's not like you just look up, Kevin Euclid. What about Kevin Euclid? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, no, we're doing this, blah, blah, blah. And it'll go through, kind of do that. It's just an absolute weirdo. Weirdo. But any questions for me, dude?
No?
Feel good about it?
Yep.
Let's go. Any questions for me,
No,
sir?
man, thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. I
Good
appreciate
tournament
you.
this weekend, so.
Oh, you excited?
Yep.
Dude, go kill it. All right, kill it. I'm expecting you to have fun and swing hard.
Okay.
Those are my 2 expectations. You think you can handle that for me?
Yep.
Did I say one thing about getting a hit?
No.
Did I say one thing about winning?
No.
Did I say one thing about striking out?
No.
Swing hard, have fun.
Yep.
Sound good, baby?
Yep.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming in today. Show business. Oh, I